at all.
And again over to and should help his move to first. Baylor, a good lead. He's running. And the throw by Kennedy will not be in time. And Baylor has his second stolen base in 2 tries.
2 stolen bases this.
1 ball, 1 strike. And a drive to left. This could be gone. It is gone. Goodbye. George Foster with a 2-run home run, and the Mets lead by a score of 2-0.
Well, this was one reason that I didn't think Bob Baylor would run on Dave Dravecky, was because of the power of George Foster, his 9th home run of the year. He had only 13 last year. And that ups him with his RBI total to 24. This ball is out over the plate. George likes to extend his arms, and he extends on this one. There was no doubt about it. The Padres' 40th home run that they've relinquished all year. Tops in the National League.
And the leader in home runs is stopped by Baylor. And they pick up the force play that ends the inning. So in the inning, no runs. 1 walk, the bases loaded. And the score at the...
Usually this is a second baseman's ball because all second basemen are right-handed. You can see how it'd be much easier for Bonilla, but he can't get to it. And Garvey goes straight back. That's full extension right there. And you won't...
Bunt by Dravecky. And now the throw by Mike, and it is a force play at third base. You don't have to tag the...
At third, after 2.5, the Padres lead. Nice play by George Foster. You came away in from his left field position. This ball really smoked. Hits the top of the fence about 2/3 of the way up. Bradley giving chase. He's blowing a bubble while he's going after the ball. I've never seen that. Mookie Wilson throwing errantly to third base. Hits Richards in the head. What a goofy play this is. Foster throws in, and George really deserves a lot of credit because he was backing up, and a lot of guys wouldn't be behind backing up that play. Big play.
Padres still lead the match 3-2 here.
Forget it. This is a tie game here. And that was a Boog Powell shot right there. Dave Kingman, a tremendous blast to left field. And that ball got out of here in a hurry.
Well, just as you were saying that he doesn't hit very many on the line, he really hit that one on the line, even though it was well up into the deck. He really got all of that shot. And it's 3-3 now. That is David's 10th home run of the season. Nice out over the plate, waist-high fastball, so Kingman could extend his arms, and he got the best part of the bat on the best part of the ball, and that's usually the result.
So the terrific tandem of Foster and Kingman have accounted for third on the throw.
Well, Asher reaches out and just lashes this ball right down the line. Lescano looks like he's going to cut the ball off, but it scoots under his glove and goes right into the Mets bullpen. Now that ball's live in there. It didn't used to be, but it is now. Foster stops at third. Now he goes on running hard, and you're right, Timmy. Had he hit the cutoff man, they probably would have had at least a very close play on George at the plate, but Lescano overthrew the cutoff man.
So it's a 4-3 ball game. The Mets have the lead for the... And I'll tell you what almost happened there. Alan Wiggins almost ran by, and as Dravecky held up on the ball, a nice try by Bradley, and it was a long single.
World's longest single here. Bradley gave it everything he has, and he runs very well. It's a backhanded stab. You see him extend here, and he gets the ball in his glove, but now as he falls, trying to cradle it, it pops out. Mookie has to jump over him to get the ball.